Okay. We check whether we are live on YouTube as well. Really important. So once again, I'm here for the deadline stream. If you guys have you know help you need with your team, send it in. Live, right? Yes, we live on YouTube as well. That is. Welcome in Inverts and Daryl. Hope you all are having a great day. Alright, let's get to the teams, I suppose. Let's see, do we have any leaked news? Do we have any leaked team news, chat? Any leaked team news? Anyone? Let's see. Oh yes, Brentford just signed new Mopay on loan. Brentford just signed new Mopay on loan. I think that I have to add that in. New Mopay, eh, chat? Does that mean that thing tax? Let's just go and take a look around, right, and see whether there is any news, I would suppose. Origi is going to Nottingham Forest as well. Divock Origi. Welcome in, Smith. Welcome in. And United has just signed Nordin Amrabat as well. So we finally have a new DM. Great to hear. And apparently Paulinia is signing for Bayern, right? Apparently. Sent on Discord. Alright, got you. You want a wildcard last minute, really? This late, Invert? Do you have like a mind? Do you have like a team in mind? Open up the team. Do you have like a team in mind though? That's my question. I mean, did you do up like a couple of drafts? Take a look. Need options. So is this your wildcard draft? I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. Forest are making some good signings. Yeah, they are. They just signed Divock, right? Divock Origi. I think Brandon Johnson is gonna go to Spurs, right? That's my opinion. I think Brandon Johnson is gonna go to Spurs because Brandon Johnson usually plays up top with Oweni, right? That's my current team. I don't think you need to wildcard though. Why would you need to wildcard? How many transfers do you have with your current team? Don't really think you need a wildcard, mate. Yeah, man. To be honest, right, I don't really think you need to wildcard. Stuck with my last midfielder. To be honest, right, nay, I'm kind of tempted to go with Bowen. Do you know? I'm kind of tempted to go with Bowen. I'm also stuck on my last midfielder as well. You don't have any transfers. I wouldn't wildcard, to be honest, inverts. So I would just start Edison, Chilwell, right? Do you have your starting 11? Can you just send me your starting 11 to see? I don't think you need to wildcard, to be honest. I think this team is pretty good. Bowen is 7.1, Jen. DS or Bowen. I'm gonna... You see, the thing is, right... I think, right, guys, honestly, right, I think Salah is gonna leave, you know. How much is Ward-Prowse? I have to check what Prowse's price, man, because I'm not really sure, because it's not really an option for me. I'll just go with Bowen, quite frankly. But, let me check for you. Ward-Prowse should be about 6 mil. Yeah, Ward-Prowse is 6 mil. But I don't think Ward-Prowse is worth it, to be honest. Legit, Jota, DS, Bowen. Yeah, I'm quite tempted to go for Jota myself. James Ward-Prowse might get more points than Bowen. He's an assist machine. Not really, though. His free kicks, corners, pens are fantastic, right? But Gerard Bowen is 100% the main man. And this season, right, they're going to try to play Bowen as a striker when Antonio is not playing. So when Antonio gets subbed out, right, Bowen becomes the striker sometimes. Salah's gone for real. Yeah, I just read that they bidded like they made a bid of like what 130 mil, right? And then Liverpool rejected it. Bro, if they're gonna come back like you say, right, with like 200 mil, right? It's as good as done, man, I'll have to say. I think Salah is gonna go, chat. I think that's a pretty good starting 11. Even though personally, right, I would play Isak, right, over Rico Henry personally, because I think Brighton's defense is quite bad. That's also the reason why you put Estupinian right at the back, right? So I would play Isak instead of Rico Henry, chase the upside. Salah's 31, good financial move for him. Yeah, I think he wants to go, man. I think it's just Saudi, right? Is just gonna keep throwing the money, right, until they, until Liverpool, right, sell. That's my thoughts. Online, yeah. he has. I mean, it's not surprise, right, that he won. Not really surprising, to be honest. Damn, what's happened to my, what's this, bro? Got the same thing, yep. I think that's the move for me, but who are getting a shit ton, exactly, right? I think it's like everybody wins. Thoughts on the draft? I think it looks fine in inverts. I don't think you need a wild card. I have to be really frank. Alright, we have another team. So yeah, I would just play Isak over Rico Henry. How many transfers you have, Nick? Bro, wow. You're in deep, huh? That's a very good team, man. Do you just wildcard? Who? Did you just wildcard, man? Jesus, this team is quite a good team, man. I'm not very keen on Isak, that's why. I think for now he's okay, but for now, when the Champions League start, right, it might be a whole different thing altogether. Two, I wouldn't make any transfers. What I would do is I would play Udogi over Pedro Porro, because Udogi is way more attacking. Pedro Porro kind of plays like the defensive midfielder. Wow, this is tough, man. You have such a good team, right? I would play. Saka instead of James Ward-Prowse. Even right, you can go Diego Jota also. Saka or Diego Jota over James Ward-Prowse. If I had to choose, right, I would just go with Saka. But other than that, your team looks great. But you have 2 transfers, right? How much money do you have in your bank, Nick? Because Whiteworth, right? I'll just do one more goalkeeper transfer, you know, because I don't think you should burn the transfer. If you have 2 this week, you have to make 1. If not, it's just gonna disappear. Packs not decreasing. That's still a lot of packs, Joe. I like this fixture overlay better than the previous one. Yeah, I think this one is way nicer. I have to agree with you. Inverts, I think this one is way nicer. But I will have to count on you for the fixtures though, Inverts. Maybe can we like standardize like maybe every like just create a folder in the Google Drive, and then maybe every Tuesday or Wednesday you can upload the fixtures for me, because I can't, for the love of God, right, I can't manage to remove the fixtures overlay. I can't remove the background. It doesn't turn out very nicely. I tried the previous one, didn't really work. But whatever you're doing, right, I think it's way better for me. Yeah, how much money do you have, Nick? I'll change the goalkeeper, you know, because your team is really good. You shouldn't burn the transfer. Change the goalkeeper. What are we expecting today? You mean for preseason? Of course, I'll probably make like 5 game weeks at once when I have the time to do it. Yeah, that'll be great, Inverts. That'll be fantastic. And I think, right, Inverts, I'm struggling really badly, right, with the YouTube thumbnails, right, for the videos. So going forward, I might need your help with that. Then probably you can do something like, you know, like 5 or 6, and then you can just send it to me, and then I can change it myself, like 5 or 6 YouTube templates for the thumbnails. Similar to last year, best of cards impacts. Yep. But I would have to say, right, if you guys want better packs, better cards in packs, right, the best time to open up your packs is probably now. These are the best selection of cards right now, I think. Once we go into preseason, right, I don't think they're gonna put everything back in. Around 7 mil. So what I would do is, right, I probably would go to I would go to Leno. Get Whiteworth out, go to Leno. His fixtures, right, rotate really well with Areola. If you're somebody, you know, most of the so-called experts, right, they are going for Flecken from Brentford. Yeah. So Leno or Brentford. I think these two are the 2 major ones for me. So this FPL, not including FA Cup. Yeah. It's just Premier League, Nick. Just Premier League. Alright, time to go back to my team, chat. Alright, so get your goalkeeper out. Go for Leno from Fulham or Flecken from Brentford. Personally, right, I would go with Leno because he just makes a lot of saves. You're welcome, Nick. Yeah, so this is my team, and this is tough, chat. This is really, really tough because right now I'm really tempted by Bowen, right? I'm really tempted by Bowen. I'm really, really tempted by Bowen. I went to do some research, right? Bowen, 2 seasons ago, he actually scored twice against Man City. West Ham can replicate their counter-attacking performance that they did against Brentford, against Man City, right? Owen might just find some joy. So I'm quite tempted. You know, if it doesn't really work out, I can move off him pretty easily. The rest of my team is set, right? The only last slot is same as Nay. It's about that 5th midfielder slot that I am actually you know, more worried about, I would say. Not worried, I'm not decided yet. I've not decided yet. If I get Jota and Salah doesn't leave, I'm gonna have a issue on my hands, right? I'm gonna have and then I've been wanting to get Mitoma for the longest time, right? Those who watch the stream, you know, you would know. So Bowen, right? He has Luton, Man City, Liverpool. Yeah, chat. Anyway, Liverpool's defense is quite rubbish, right? That's the thing. And then the City game is home. I'm quite tempted. Yep, Johnny Evans signed a 1-year contract. Any news about United? Yeah, we just signed Reguilon and we signed Amrabat. So we have a defensive midfielder now and a left back. Al Ittihad to beat 200 mil. Bro, Salah is going, chat. If that's the case, right, Mo Salah is gone, man. Is it from Fabrizio? Salah is gone, chat. If Salah is gone, right, I'm straight away. I'm not hesitating. I'm just going for Diego Jota. $200 mil, right? Salah is gone, chat. 100%. Salah is gone. Is it from Fabrizio? Gravenberch just signed for Liverpool, right? I think. Yep. Origi has signed as well. Yep. Should I go with Bowen, chat? Who do you think I should go with? Bowen, Mitoma, or Jota? Just scrolling through. Yep, Liverpool agree with Gravenberch as well. Yep. Bowen, you think? You have two, right? You have him as well, right, Nick? I'm a bit tempted by Bowen, chat. I have to really say, I'm really tempted by Bowen. Because with Bowen, right, at least I know that he's gonna play 90 minutes every game, but you know, with Jota, right, it's very risky. You never know, right, when he's gonna get rotated out. That's the issue. Like, I hate it, chat. I hate like watching the team news, seeing whether you know my player is playing. I hate that. I've been burnt too many times by Foden actually. Is it a case of, you know, I haven't learned my lesson, you think? I don't know, guys. Do we have any more? Or should I just stick with I could just stick with Mitoma too, actually. But if I really want to chase the upside, right, you know, I should probably you know, I should probably go for like Bowen, I think. Cause Bowen is a huge, right? Huge differential. I'm folding. I'm going Bowen. Oh no. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Oh my god. Bowen, chat. Holding Eze. I would hold, man. If you don't have any transfers, right, I would just hold. But, you know, it's always easy to say when, you know, I part of the reason why I wildcard is because, right, I want to get the midfielders, right, that that can I want to get midfielders that already has points. Luton looks too good a fixture. That's the thing. You know what I'm thinking, ne? I'm thinking, right, you see, if Bowen, right, if Bowen gets like nothing, right, how would you feel? Would you feel like, you know, you've just wasted a transfer on Bowen? If he doesn't return, right? If he returns, it's all well and good. If he gets like an assist, it's like, you know, not here nor there. If he gets a goal, it's kind of vindicated. But for it to be considered a success, right, I would say I expect like 2 goals from him. That's the thing. And then the thing is, right, it can either make or break your weekend, right? Like if Bowen gets stuff and then gets an attacking return, right, it's gonna make your weekend. If it doesn't, right, you're just gonna feel like shit. CR7 is back. Is he back in packs? Footy CR7? Finally, United doing some great transfers. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Not too bad. As long as he don't blank. You think that's a dub? But you know, it's like you're just getting him in for this one game, right? And then if he screws up, right, you're like fuck. You know, you're really fucked for the next few game weeks. That's the thing, you know. But it's just like, you know, it's just like a pun. Just like literally just like a one week pun. Because it's so tough, right? Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle, they are all really tough games, you know, the thing. I think I might fold wildcard. You want a wildcard, right, inverts, you better get to it. You better get to it right now, man, bro. You only have like 28 minutes. Get to it like right now. I can get rid, we'll have 9.9 to play with. Jesus, 9.9 mil, you mean? See, I don't really want to go. I could very well go with Foden, but I hate Pep Roulette. Been there, done that too many times. I've been burned by Pep Roulette so many times, so I don't want to go Foden, chat. I could go back to Bruno Fernandes. I have like just about enough. Even though really I want Rashford. But I don't really, you know, I don't know, man. Don't really feel like getting United back. Is Alvarez nailed? I think for this week, yes, but for subsequent weeks, right? No. Let me pull up this, right? There is a prediction from this guy, right? He's actually pretty good, right? He predicts the Man City lineup. Alvarez is predicted to start. But Doku has already signed, Nunes has already signed, so... So this is the predicted lineup for Man City, right? Y'all don't know. We pull it out. So this is the predicted lineup for Man City. Pep buying a lot of ball carrying midfielders. Yeah, so this is the predicted lineup for Man City. Even though I would say, I probably think that Graviel starts over Ake, I think. Akanji might just be bench, I think. Quite possibly. And does Doku really start so quickly? I don't think so, because I think Pep likes to, you know, bet his players in. So it's going to be Foden right, Alvarez number 10, and then Grealish off the left, I think. Andre SBC. How much is he, Jerome? How much does he cost? But the thing is, right, when you wildcard, right, I don't wanna be in a spot whereby after I wildcard, right, I wanna be sitting back, right, and chasing the upside. I don't wanna be making transfers, right, because my players are not playing. That's the reason why I'm hesitating so much about going for Jota. Right, that's the reason why I don't go for Foden. I've been burned by Foden so many times. So Bowen has the issue of fixtures. Declan Rice and Mount. Nice. Declan Rice is pretty bad in game though, Jerome. So this is the Man City predicted lineup. I might just go with Bowen though, chat. I need some more news, right? Do we have any more news on Salah, whether he's going? We need more news on Salah. Fabrizio, give me some news on Salah, bro. If they're gonna bid 200 mil for Salah, right? Salah is as good as gone, chat. And Paulinho stays at Fulham, not going to not going to Bayern. After Salah, surely Diaz is next on Neil to start. I think so, man. I think Diaz and Jota, right? They are pretty much like confirmed. I want, where's the Salah news? Bro, I need the Salah news, bro. What the fuck, 200 mil? Bro, they already rejected 150 mil, chat. Guys, 200 mil is like impossible to turn down, I would say. DS or Bowen for me. Yeah, GG. Salah's gone. Yeah, if it's 200 mil, he's 100% gone. No way Liverpool is not taking that money. Right? No way Liverpool is not taking their money. Even though Jurgen Klopp might be super unhappy, they don't have a lot of time, right? Who are they gonna bring in at this time? They don't have the time. The Saudi Pro League believes that Mo Salah is the most famous Arab footballer in the world. It's GG's, bro. If he's the most famous Arab footballer, right, Salah is as good as gone, chat. They're gonna offer 175, 200 mil. That is monopoly money, chat. That's what I call monopoly money. I have an option, right? Because, you know, the West Ham game is later. We have instant gratification or instant disappointment. If I go with Bowen right now, I can look forward to the game later. But I already have Areola, right? I'm gonna play Areola. Decisions, chat. Decisions. And I'm gonna be going up for with the double up of Gusto and Chilwell. I don't think Estupina is gonna be getting any clean sheets. Flip a coin. If you can't decide. I need to use my football knowledge, right, and try to block out everything else. Like I say, right, I don't want to be making transfers and all that, but I would say that from a footballing point of view, I think Salah is gonna go. I think Salah is gonna go, chat. Andre is 938k. That's pretty cheap. Easy to do, man. Very easy to do. You have the 85 by 10 out, right? So that's very, very easy. Bro, this is killing me, bro. Do you have any more news? Holding going to Palace. Damn, this guy is going to Burnley. Burnley has a new left back. Triple captain Bowen. Oh. Yeah, Brandon Johnson is off to Spurs. He's gonna play on the left wing, chat. Or maybe the right. Yeah, he's definitely going to Spurs, man. Ajax signing Sosa. Yeah, I don't think we have any more like huge transfer news for now. 45 mil. Edu and Arteta really not gonna sign anybody. They don't have the money, I think. Early, right? Bournemouth is signing Patson Daka. My Semenyo minutes, right, are limited. Bro. I'll send in my team. Send it, man. Send it. Send it. Damn, Iwobi is going to Fulham. What the hell? What's going on, man? Let me see what you're working with. Yeah, that's a pretty good team, man. Bro, you bench boost, free hit, and triple captain already. Jeez. Did you wildcard also? Nice team though. I will have to say that's a pretty good team. Yeah, that is how I probably would play the team. Bench boost. They're like an error. This is a pretty good team, I'll have to say. I wouldn't really change anything. On wildcard, okay. I think that's a pretty good team. Because apparently, right, Cash and Udogi, right, rotates really well in terms of fixtures. So you got that covered. Crystal Palace is a really good defense. I don't really mind that. Anderson is kind of nailed, right? Because Johnston has to contest with Henderson. And then the rest of the team pretty much picks itself. Wanted to wait after international break, but couldn't risk being behind much more. How many points are you on, eh? I'm on like, I got off to a terrible start. I got like 152 points, I think. But this is a pretty good team. This is a pretty good team. I don't really have much to say. This is a good team. What should I do, chat? What should I do? $15 more minutes, eh? Hey. Locked in. Going for Bowen, I feel like going for Jota, chat. I have to be honest, right? I feel like going for Jota. But if Bowen smashes it later, I'm gonna be blaming myself so much. So much. But if Bowen blanks or he only gets an assist, right, I'm gonna be quite happy. I'll take a cheeky little punt. Hey, should I be a little bit cheeky as well, chat? I'd be a little bit cheeky as well. When is Liverpool playing? You know, because I love Liverpool's attack, right? They are super attacking. When you watch them, right, you know that they're just gonna score a goal. That's why I love them. Sheffield United, Everton, okay, Brentford, Bournemouth. I know you're going Jota. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if Salah leaves, you know, he's just fantastic, right? For the next few weeks, I don't have to really worry about him. Because Klopp doesn't like to play Gakpo out wide. He's gonna play Gakpo through the middle, and then Jota and Diaz will be on the wings. And Nunes is gonna be a sub. I could just stick with Mitoma too, chat. I've been wanting, if you have been watching my streams, right, I've been like going crazy about Mitoma. It's kind of like a regret thing, right? Like, cause I went Eze over Mitoma, and then I felt like I needed to get that points back. But you know, technically it's already gone, right? That's why I say FPL is damn hard to play, because you're kind of thinking like you wanna make up for your mistakes, right? But technically, who cares, right? It's just about who's gonna score points, the most points, right, in the next game week. Game is already long gone, chat. My head tells me, right, Jota is the move. Jota is the move. Jota is the. Anyway, I bought Mitoma at 6.6 mil, right? Yeah. Jota is the move. My head tells me Diego Jota is the move. Hope Mo Salah goes. And then we are GG's. Right, that's it for me, I think. How do you like this team, guys? How do you like this team? I'm gonna cry if Diaz outscores Bowen. I've been hearing, like, you know, a couple of things that people are saying. People are saying that, you know, it's Luton's first ever game in front of their fans, that they're not gonna defend. They're just gonna go for it against West Ham, and then the game is gonna be super open. Because Aston Villa's defense is not that great, right? If we take a look at Liverpool's fixtures run, right, it's actually pretty good. They have Villa, and then they have Wolves, West Ham. Defense is not that great. Spurs is pretty decent, right? Brighton's defense is not great. Everton is gonna be a really tough game, right? It's always like a 1-0. And then after that, they have good games. So I would say 4, 5, and 6 looks pretty good. 7 and 8 a bit. 7, 8, and 9 is actually a bit tough. But you know, Liverpool's attack is so good. Exactly, I need an open game. Bowen will thrive. Yeah, you're gonna be. If it's an open game, right, I'm gonna be watching behind the sofa, to be honest. That's another factor though, right? If Luton, right, is just gonna defend, right, and play like a back five. I mean, Luton is gonna play a back five, right? It's just about whether they will attack or defend, right? Then Bowen is gonna struggle to get attacking returns. And when you watch the game, right, you're gonna be like so sick of it. You're gonna be like, fuck, why is Luton defending? You know, whereas for Liverpool, right, you know, you don't have to worry. They have a fantastic attack. No matter what kind of team they play against, right, the roadblock teams, right, they are quite used to it. That's another factor. Imagine Klopp goes Nunes, Jota bench maybe. That's the thing. And then another thing with Jota is, you know, he comes on, right? He doesn't need that much time to score or assist. I mean, like half an hour, right, is kind of good enough for him. So I mean, I will deal with it when the problem comes. I guess that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll just deal with it when the problem comes. Hopefully Salah leaves and my, you know, problem all solved. I believe Salah is gonna go to the Saudi League. If they come back with 200 mil, no shot that Liverpool, right, don't accept that money. 200 mil for a 31-year-old. And then think about how much money, right? How much money Salah will be getting. I've been reading, right? They're gonna give Salah like more than like 1.3 mil, right? Sorry, they're gonna give Salah, right, a higher salary than Ronaldo. Ronaldo is on like 1.3 mil pounds a week. They're gonna give him more than Ronaldo, chat. Wouldn't you go? 20-minute cameo, maybe. I don't really mind that too much, right? I would have transfers, and then I could possibly just go. I could just go Jota to Bruno, I think. But I'll be so pissed off because I'm gonna have like, I need like another 0.1 to go to Rashi. I don't really want Bruno. So the stats and everything says that Bruno is better, but I would much rather prefer Rashford. I just think that, right, guys, no matter what kind of decisions you make, right, you always try to justify, right? So if I were to go with Bowen, right, I'm gonna be singing like a different tune. But if I'm gonna say, if I want Bowen, I'm gonna say, you know, he's gonna haul against Luton. He's gonna score against Man City. Liverpool's defense is not that great, correct? You know, that's always like a different, whatever kind of thing you want to do, right? There's always like a narrative around it. You can basically build your narrative around whatever you want to do. You can justify whatever you want to do. I can say, right, you know, Bowen scored against Liverpool before. Bowen scored against City before. Just 2 seasons ago, he scored twice. Liverpool's defense is trash, right? Sheffield United is an easy game. Newcastle is kind of tough, but after that, right, it's all easy. So technically speaking, right, if West Ham is on form, right, it could very well be, you know, just the Newcastle game that is really tough. Because Newcastle's defense is really good, right? See, now I'm like talking myself, right, into getting Bowen, which I don't really like. Arteta surely will play Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, and Zinchenko. I think so, ne. I think he's gonna go back to what he knows. That Thomas Partey inverted right back thing, right, just doesn't work for Arsenal, I think. They look so much worse. And just get Kai Havertz out of the team, man. Kai Havertz is rubbish, man. Same as Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount is better than Kai Havertz, which is not really saying much to be. And my team, right, my wildcard team, right, I've set it up really well in such a way that I already have a Newcastle defender, I have a West Ham goalkeeper. When their fixtures turn in game week 9, right, it's gonna be great for me. Still. You're gonna end up with Bowen. Nah, I'm not gonna change. I'm just gonna go with Yota. I think like, you know, I'm quite tempted to go for Bowen because the game is like in like 1.5 hours, right? But I'm sticking with Jota, chat. I'm sticking with Jota. I'm not gonna like, you know, waver. But do we have any leaks? Let's see. Do we have any leaks? Let me search for you guys. Do we have any early team news? No, we don't. Apparently, we don't. Breaking, Mo Salah has just left Liverpool's training ground. What? He's gonna go, chat. He's gonna go. Hey, you wanna switch with me? Go for DS, man. Go for DS Jota. Switch, man. Switch. Salah is going, chat. Salah is going. Salah is going, chat. Bowen brace incoming. Maybe it's a Jota brace. It's a Diego Jota brace. Is it possible for me, right, to squeeze out another 0.1, right, so that I can go to Rashi just in case anything goes wrong? Is it possible? Because I have Jota is 8 mil. I have 0.9 in the bank. I need another 0.1. I can't, right? Fuck. I should have just hit the wildcard button earlier, right? And then I could probably have like gotten Gusto at 4 mil. I would have enough money. Nah, I'm not gonna do it, chat. I'm not gonna do it. You sure you don't wanna switch, ne? I think Jota is gonna outscore Bowen. Sure you don't wanna switch, you have another minute. Another minute and 35 seconds, chat. Locked in your teams. Are your teams locked in, chat? I hope you guys remember to press the save button, alright? Salah's definitely gone. Locked in. If Salah is gone, I'm locked in too, man. I'm locked in for Jota. Jota is gonna be one of the great differentials, chat. You heard it here first, right? No content creator is talking about Jota, but I've been going on about Jota since like I think game week 2. I think that was the first time I talked about Jota. In fact, right, my girlfriend's team, right, has Diego Jota since game week 1, chat. He has gotten all the attacking returns. Locked in. DS either. Yeah, DS is a really good option as well, I think. But for me, Jota is the guy. He's gonna score lots of goals. Game week 4, here we go, chat. Game week 4, here we go. 30 seconds. Hit that save button. Good luck. Good luck to you guys as well. Good luck for game week 4, guys. Good luck. Is it locked? It's locked, chat. It's locked, right? It's locked, boys. It is absolutely locked. I think that's all, man. Good stream, guys. How long were we on for? Almost an hour. I want to hear all about Bowen, right, later on. Bowen, right, better goddamn blank. If not, I'm gonna regret this weekend so much. For your sake, Nate, for your sake. I hope Bowen gets at least an assist, alright? For your sake. Yep, definitely W stream. Thank you guys, man. Whoever is still here, thank you. I really appreciate it, right? I'm trying to build up the content for FPL, right? So yeah, next week we're gonna have at least one video because it's the international week. We'll have one video, and then the following week we'll go back to the 2 video schedule. We're gonna be closer to EAFC 24, so I'm gonna see how we're actually gonna manage that time because I think two weeks from now I'm probably gonna be doing EAFC 24 and FPL videos. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the day as well, man. Nay. On YouTube, right? Thank you for watching as well. Do hit that like button if you have enjoyed the stream. Right, it helps out the stream so much. We have two people watching on YouTube, man. That's not too bad. And yeah, man. I'm gonna see you guys when I see you. Alright, guys. Bye, guys. Bowen Brace